Wisdom is the knowledge of things that never change.
In those cases, when have you found that college is really worth it for someone?
Yeah, it's a great question. So I'm a big proponent of Hillsdale College. So Hillsdale, I think, is America's greatest college because it's what college should be, which is it's the development of the soul and character. So character is one of the most important things that you can invest in when you're 18, 19, 20, 20 years old. I guarantee you, if you go to most colleges, they're about preparing you for your career, but they're not about preparing your character. And character is really, really important, right? Character literally comes from the Greek word tattoo, or to etch into you. Character will define every decision, right? From what you eat to what you drink, to how you communicate to people, to the decisions you make. Way more important than whether you have a skill. I think a skill is important. I'm not diminishing that. But if you guys are building a business, wouldn't you rather have people of high character or high skill? Of course you want people of high character. Skills can come. Character is the hard thing. And so I think that we as the college world has done a really bad job of developing character. They don't even prioritize it instead.
Why? Why do you think it's failed so many people?
Well, those are two separate questions. So why do they not teach character? Well, first of all, they don't think that's their reason for existing. Most of them, it depends. Like the super left-wing colleges, which is most of them, they're all like, we're here to create global citizens for an ever-changing world, like some sort of pablum. Or they're like, we want to have you very specific, skill. Like we want you to be able to like turn a widget. Which, by the way, if AI replaces that job, what do you have? That's a cool thing about developing character. Like if AI replaces jobs, you still have the most important of all things, which is the difference between good and evil, right and wrong, beauty and ugly. You know the difference between the high things and the low things. Like that's what we should strive for in higher education. That's why I think Hillsdale does a great job. The other problem is that they're not in the pursuit of wisdom. And this is one of the more important things. Like if you ask a regular college kid, what is the difference between knowledge and wisdom? They'll just trip over themselves. And it's not a semantic thing, but semantic means meaning, but it's not a semantic thing. It's actually important. Knowledge is just facts. Like, okay, I know the capital of, California, Sacramento, whatever. Wisdom is the knowledge of things that never change. It's the understanding of things that never change. It's like, what is human nature? What does it mean to be a good person? What is beauty? What is goodness? What is the best way of living? What is a society in its fullest form? Is it good to have children? Wisdom is understanding that, is even playing with the idea, like, is there a God? Like, who are we? How did we get here? I think that's what college should be all about, is the cultivation of wisdom. As a Christian, we believe wisdom starts with the fear of the Lord. Yeah, I don't mean to talk uninterrupted for 10 minutes straight, but yeah, I think that college has completely derailed its purpose.